There it goes.
Boom, there we go.
Perfect.
All right, everyone come into their nice tall seat. Let's ground down through the hips, tall through the spine. We'll take a few rolls through the shoulders. Then allow the shoulders to relax down and away from the ears. We'll come into our breath, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. We just want to arrive in our practice today. Just let everything thus far float away. Everything that may be going on later, let that go away as well. We just want to be present and open in our practice today. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's go 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, arriving into the physical body, sinking in. Exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale. And exhale everything away from you, everything that needs to happen or that you anticipate needs to happen. Let it all go right now. We'll start some seated flow. We'll bring the hands up above our heads. Interlace fingertips and press toward the sky. Awesome. Take hands back and behind and press down, opening the chest, opening the heart, opening the throat to the sky. So go ahead and take the eye gaze up to the sky. Pull shoulder blades back and together. This allows the chest to open a bit more. We'll inhale, take the hands back up. Exhale over to the right. So getting a stretch here, side body stretch, opening up side body. Good, inhale back center. And exhale to the opposite side. Good, eye gaze again, up to the sky, rotating open. Rising up. Reach. Up again. Reach. And let's go one more time to each side. Big inhale. And big exhale as we float over. Last time. And reach. Coming back to center. With that inhale, we'll add a little twist. So opposite hand to knee, and then hand right behind the back. Take the eye gaze with you, looking over your shoulder. So as we're warming up the body, we just want this to be small. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale to the opposite side. Just beginning to warm up that spine. In, reach, and out. Rising up. Twist. And we'll go one more time to each side. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. Maybe hold this twist. Just a little pause. Inhale, arms rise back up. And exhale, hold this one. Good, back center. And hands come down and to the heart. We'll take a roll out through the wrist. And roll out through the ankles as well. I can't get my foot up that high, but here we go. So just warming up the ankles and the wrists. Take the head from side to side, just around. No need to go back. Just around through the front. And let's all meet up in a standing posture when you feel complete. I'm gonna step all the way to the back. I'm gonna push the screen. There we go. All right, we're gonna come into our mountain pose. So what that is our feet grounding down, hip distance to shoulder width apart. Engage quadriceps, pull the knees up, belly button in toward the spine. Take a roll with the shoulders back and down, and eyes come right on the horizon. Let's just ground down into mountain pose for a moment. Just taking a breath here. Acknowledge that we're standing tall and proud through whatever comes our way today. We got this. Grounding down into the earth. Let's inhale, arms rise above the head. And we're gonna exhale into our first forward fold. So exhale, come all the way down. Head comes down to the earth. And you can cross arms and just shimmy from side to side. Take the hips from side to side. And good, allow the head and neck to release. I know I'm not doing that, but allow your head and neck to release fully. So let it all go. We'll inhale, arms rise, coming back out. Hands come down through the heart with your exhale. So come again, back to mountain, grounded down, inhale, arms rise. Exhale into forward fold. This time our hands come down to meet the earth and our mat. Again, let the head go. And this time lengthen a little bit more in the hamstrings. Lengthen out. Get the hips a little higher. From there, we'll come up with an inhale to half back. So we're straightening out our legs, our arms, and our spine. So we look like an L. We're in an L shape. Exhale back down to your mat, to forward fold. And inhale, arms rise, coming up through mountain and all the way to the top. Hands come down to prayer. Let's go again, adding on this time. From mountain, inhale, rise. Exhale into that big forward fold. Hips high. Inhale with your breath in. Elongate the back, legs, and arms. We'll exhale back down for forward fold. Inhale, we rise to chair. So tension between the knees and the arms. So we're sitting into our hips like a squat here. Yeah, hands above the head. Good, dynamic tension. And we're gonna turn this into a little bit of a flow. So inhale, arms come up, rise above the head. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, rise half back. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. And inhale into chair. I want this chair to be a strong power pose. So dynamic tension, grounding down, feet. Tension between the knees, really engage. Feel all your muscles engage here. And tension between the hands. Rise up. Big breath in. Out and fold. In, rise halfway. Let it go. And rise up into chair. Big, powerful chair. Good, inhale, rise. We'll take this one more time. Inhaling. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale, rise to chair. I have a challenge for you here in chair. If you can, come up, bring the heels up, and balance on the toes. This is our rocking chair. See if you can hold that for a moment. Good, heels touch back down. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale down through the heart. Let's come back into mountain. Good. Strong foundation. Good, inhale, arms rise above the head. Exhale and fold, back to forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, let it all go, forward fold. This time, right leg steps back for a long lunge. We'll take a knee and allow the hands to come above the head. Good, so knee stacks right over top of ankle. Good, one more breath here. Windmill the hands back down to frame the foot. We're gonna tuck the toe from behind, step back into a high plank. Good, from high plank, we can lower down into chaturanga and inhale into up dog. Good, toes tuck from behind. Hips go high for down dog. Knees bend, right leg jumps through. So bring the right leg up and through. Right arm, where your foot is going to spiral open for a twisted lunge. Good, hold that for a moment. One more breath. Bring it down and around. Stepping up and through. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, back down through the heart. Coming back to mountain, we'll do that same sequence on the opposite side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise halfway to half back. Good, let it all go. Back to forward fold. Stepping back this time, left leg long lunge. Take a knee and rise up. Good, take a few breaths here. Hands come down to frame the foot. Toe tucks from behind, pressing up, and then stepping back to high plank. So both legs are back to the back of the room. Hips go high with your exhale into down dog. Shift weight back forward to high plank. You can always touch down with your knees. And we'll exhale down through chaturanga. Inhale through up dog. Good, toes tucked from behind. This time, left leg jumps in. Nice long lunge here. And then that left hand, we're gonna spiral open for a twisted lunge. Hold 2 more breaths. Bring that arm around, come around to frame the foot. Step back up to your forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. And coming down through the heart. We'll come back to our mountain pose. Nice and tall and strong. Good, breath in. Breath out for forward fold. Rising up halfway. Let it go with your exhale. Stepping back, right leg, long lunge. So you can do this one grounded or lifted. So we can come down here to the ground, or we can stay lifted. We are going to initiate a twist. So take a breath in. Exhale, hands down to heart center. And opposite elbow is going to come to the knee. So take a breath in, and elbow comes to knee with your exhale. If it's a little too intense for you, come down, place your knee on the ground. If not, you can stay lifted. We want to open up here and look toward the sky. One more breath. Good, coming back up, hands above the head. We'll cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Step back into down dog, hips push away. Shift weight forward. Good, come through your vinyasa flow, down to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Toes tuck from behind, down dog. Good, knees bend, right leg jumps through. Left leg comes up to meet it. Back into forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. And down through the heart. Awesome. Coming again, back to mountain. We're going to do that same sequence on the opposite side. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Good, let it all go. Stepping back, left leg, long lunge. Again, inhale, arms rise. You can stay grounded or lifted again, here or here. You choose your level. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, big breath. Exhale, initiate the twist, opposite elbow to knee. Good, moving at a level that's appropriate for you today. Two more breaths here. Good, inhale, rise arms above the head. Hands come down to frame the foot. Stepping back to down dog, hips go high, pressing back and away. Floating forward, high plank, flow through, lowering down. Inhale, rise to up dog. Toes tuck, hips high. Left leg leaps up. Stepping up opposite side. Inhale, arms rise. Hands come down through the heart. Back to mountain. Inhale, rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, let it all go. Stepping back, right leg, long lunge. This time, left arm comes up and we twist in for our twisted lunge. Again, you can touch down if you like with the knee. Move at a level that's appropriate for you today. Let's wrap that arm around, coming back to frame the foot. Stepping back, we'll go all the way up to down dog. Float into plank with your inhale. Exhale, lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, up dog. Toes tuck, hips high. Back for down dog. Knees bend, right leg leaps. Left steps up. Entering forward fold, inhale, rising out. Hands come back down through the heart. We have one more round. Nice tall spine and mountain. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway, half back. Exhale, let it all go. Left leg back, long lunge. Right arm opens for that twisted lunge. We'll hold here. Revolve that arm down and around to come frame the foot. Step back, down dog. Shift weight forward, high plank. Lower down. Inhale, rise. Toes tuck, hips high. Down dog. Left leg leaps. Right leg comes up to meet. Inhale, rise up. Hands come to heart center. Just take a moment here to close your eyes. Feel the heat that you've created. Regain your breath. And on your own time, when you're ready, we'll come down to a seated posture. Come down to an easy seat. Good. Cross-legged or whatever posture is comfortable for you. Roll shoulders back and down. Good. Roll once again. One more time. Nice tall spine and come into your breath. Let's begin to slow the body down. From here, we'll bring soles of the feet together for a bound angle. So bring soles of the feet together, and you can butterfly here if you like the movement in your hips. Or you can stay right where you are. But just allow the knees to open. Allow the hips to ground down. Spine is tall. And let's just take some breaths here with a nice tall spine. In. Hold at the top if you can. And out, let go. 2 more times, inhale. Hold. And exhale, let go. 1 more breath like that, in. Hold at the top. And slowly release. This time we'll inhale, rise our hands overhead. And as we exhale, we're going to hinge hip forward. So exhaling slowly, coming slowly down. Keep coming. All the way until your hands meet the earth. Good. Continue slowing the breath. And with each exhale, begin to walk the hands out a little bit more, a little further away from the body. So inhale, and then exhale, feel yourself melt down. Just walk those fingers out with your exhale. Good, allowing the hips to open gently, a little bit more with each exhale. Good, final exhale. Go to your edge today. And with your inhale, rising up as slowly as you went at. So inhale, rising up, hands are rising up. And exhale, open, all the way open. We'll take the legs out in front. So just go ahead, take the legs all the way out in front. Roll out through the ankles. And let's get as much contact as we can with the back of our leg to the earth. From there, we'll pull toes back towards us. Inhale, arms rise up. We'll be nice and tall through the spine. Exhale, we're going to come halfway. We're not going to go all the way into staff. We're going to come halfway and hold with your exhale and reach. Feel like you're reaching me into your screen. Continue to reach. Long spine, long legs. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, coming halfway and hold. Good. Reach as long as you can. Long legs, long arms, long spine. Good. Inhale, back up. And exhale. This time go all the way down into your fold staff pose. Maybe you reach your toes, maybe you don't. Just be comfortable wherever you are today. Allow it to be okay. Good. With your exhale, pulling the belly button a little closer to the spine. Softening a little bit more into the posture. With our inhale, we'll rise up out of staff. Again, slowly, just like we went in. Exhale, hands down and to heart center. Awesome, bring the knees in and we'll make our way onto our back. Now, if it's safe and appropriate for you, you can roll like a ball. So you can roll back, or you may choose to just come down. Go ahead, let your head, neck rest on the floor. We'll do a little circles. So just massaging out the lower back, side to side, maybe taking the knees in a circle, whatever works for you. Good, and then come back into stillness. As you come into stillness, allow your arms to come out to T. So arm span is nice and long as you lie on the ground. We'll drift the knees over to the right side of the body slowly, drifting over. Just find a spot that's comfortable for you. Good, with your inhale, draw hips back to center with knees. Cross through center and drift on over to the opposite side. Good, hold there for a moment. Feel the spine release. Feel the tension release. With your inhale, draw the knees back up to center. Hold center, go ahead, roll out once more. Roll the hips side to side in a rocking motion or a circular motion. And then once you feel complete, bring the legs straight out. Arms can come straight out and we'll come all the way down for Shavasana. So just go ahead and let go. Close your eyes, come into your breath. We want to thank our body and thank ourselves for arriving today. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's bring our awareness completely to the breath. Notice how the breath feels as it comes in through the nose. Notice the difference as you exhale. So continue breathing and allow each breath to get a little deeper. If your mind wanders, that's okay. Invite it right back. It will wander. Bring it back and focus on the breath. Good, feeling the chest and belly rise and fall with each breath. Bringing all your awareness to the breath. Then on your own time, begin to come back, rolling out through the wrists, fingers and toes, small movements. Draw knees up into the chest and give yourselves a big hug. Good, we'll make our way over to the right side of the body and bring ourselves back up to a seated posture on your own time. Take your time. Coming up slow. Good, eyes can remain closed or open. We'll take a cleansing breath in. Inhale, arms rise overhead. Exhale to heart center. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you so much. Yay! Virtual yoga.